Hello, hello, hello everyone, VMX here, and welcome back with more Dragon Quest VIII. We've got a depressed king to worry about. So let's, we're gonna head to the inn, we're gonna take a little nap. And we're gonna go visit him. The inn's over here. Also, at some point before I leave, I'm going to want to make sure to we have all the best equipment. Let's just get the story stuff out of the way now, you know? Only one guard at night, huh? When the Queen was still with us, Escantha was a prosperous and lively place to be. But look at us now. The king's wailing can be heard across the whole town every night. It's killing us. I mean, imagine how he feels, you know? But at the same time, it's understandable, you know? Like, they're trying to move on with their lives. It's been 2 years, and he just can't. And we're gonna have to help him. Oh, there he is, yeah. Why? Why did you have to go to heaven and leave me all alone, my dear Sasha? It's been 2 long years. Time stopped for me when you left. I'm sure my heart died with you. Just one more time, even in my dreams. If only I can see you one more time. Yeah, he doesn't want to be bothered. Oh, other side. Alright, now we gotta find her. Oh, here we go.
Did you meet with His Majesty in the royal suite?
Kinda. I mean, I saw him.
I must explain.
Making the throne very moist.
The king is refusing to speak with anyone at present. Please forgive him if he caused offense.
Caused.
You see, he's
Her
never
accent
been
is
quite the
amazing.
same since Queen Sasha died 2
Sasha.
years ago. If only it were possible to meet with those who've passed away. Oh, it would mean the world to the king if he could see his queen once more. You know, my grandmother used to tell me lots of stories when I was small. Lots of very strange stories. I'm sure there was one about a way to make any wish come true. No, it's no good though. I just can't remember it. I'm sure she'd be happy to tell me if I went to see her, but I'm so busy with work here at the castle. I'm afraid I must ask you a favor. I'd like you to go and see my grandmother. She lives in a house west of here, next to a bridge.
Already
Could
met
you
her.
ask her to tell you the old story about how to make wishes come true? Maybe it's just a fairy tale, but if there's any chance it might be true, then I have to try and help the king. I wish I could go and ask her myself, but there's so much to do here at the castle, and I can't leave him on his own. I'm really counting on your help. My grandmother lives west of Escantha, in a house next to a bridge. I pray at church every day that the king will be happy again. Please, help me to help him.
Yeah, we had met her grandparents, and I think her grandmother specifically mentioned that she hadn't taken a day off in 2 years, you know? It shows that how dedicated she is to the king. It's pretty obvious that she's in love with him, but he's not seeing her right now. He's not seeing anything but his dead wife. He hasn't moved on. Alright, now, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to stay at the inn again, because the shops are gonna be closed. Yeah, they are. Okay. No big deal. Sometimes you need it to be a certain time of the day for certain scenes. It's only 40 gold. We'll see if we need to upgrade any of our weapons or armor. And keep in mind that I don't always go for just something just because it's a higher attack power, because the thing is, like, let's say, for example, I have Jessica with a whip, and there's a knife or a staff that has a higher attack power, she wouldn't be able to use all of the whip abilities that she has, you know? So, I've tried to keep them, you know, the hero with swords, Yangus with axes, I will learn some side stuff to steal items if I need to. Jessica with whips and Angela with bows. So, let's see. Yeah, steel broadsword. That's really all we want, because, I mean, we already got the bow, and nobody's using knives or staves, so we'll get the steel broadsword for 8. That's a big, big boost. We're not selling nothing. Now, for armor, it's quite a trip to the Riverside Chapel and back, and also I'll be going to Fairbury as well. So leather dress for Jessica. You know, this stuff is pretty cheap. This is the only expensive thing, the iron cuirass. The bronze shield. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and pick up this the most expensive thing, the iron cuirass for Yangus. And what I'll do is we'll zip over to Fairbury, because there's an item I can get now there. And we'll zip back, and then we'll take a trip to the Riverside Chapel, and there's that house nearby. Talk to our grandmother, and then we'll have to... Well, we probably won't have to walk by. We'll have to zoom back, but we'll have money from walking there, because it's not like you can zoom there. Oh, what am I doing? So, over to Fairbury. What? Oh, there must be a cutscene. Probably something with Trode. Whenever you can't zoom, it means that you have to see a cutscene. Yeah.
I see. Magnificent! What a dutiful maid! Worrying about her master so. I am impressed. A faithful retainer like her is a most precious treasure to a king. And you say she's about the same age as my dear Medea? Very well.
Well, in horse years.
Now, this is an order. I want you to help this maid with her request.
I was already going to do it.
I beg your pardon? A detour? Well, if you get onto it quickly, it won't be a problem, will it?
It is a detour,
Off we go.
but...
We must lend a hand to this delightful maid of yours.
Trode's going to help anyone that reminds him of his daughter, you know? Alright. Alright, let's zoom over to Fairbury. Oh, I can hit my hand on the arch, am I? No, we're good, okay. Okay, so we found the lady's ring in the well there. And we're gonna bring it to her. I think you have to bring it to her husband. I forget which house it is, but it is. They are in a house. Well, not this house. Womp womp. No, it's got to be up on the upper area. There's actually not that many residences, you know. Well, I think this is the bar, but let me check. Yeah. This is either house or the weapon shop. Oh, it's not this house either. Well, I think this is actually Calderash's house. And have I been in this one? No. No. I mean, like I said, there's not that many houses to look at. It's possible they were staying at the inn. Because that's Calderash's place. That's the bar. And this, I'm pretty sure right here is the weapon shop. It is, yeah. And we checked this one already, right? Let me just see. I'm not sure if I did or not. No, we didn't. This might be the one. So Calderasha started fortune-telling properly again. Before all, he wasted all his days in the pub. He had a real gift. It was a while ago now, of course, but if my memory serves me correctly, he once pinpointed the exact location of a man on the run from the law. What? Calderasha said the man was innocent? Wrongly accused, you say? Oh, good grief, my memory's getting worse and worse. Well, it ain't this one. I think they might have been staying at the inn. I'll check that. Ooh, my headache's starting to come back. That's not a good sign. Yeah, so like I said, there's not exactly a lot of buildings here. They must have been at the inn. It was the woman laying in the bed, complaining that Calderasha told her, oh god, that if she ever found her ring, it wouldn't fit on her fat finger. Still haven't cleaned up the debris from Rylas's house. Actually, I think this might be her. How could anyone be so spiteful? Yeah. The great Calderasha, they said, back to his former glory. So I asked him to help me find my ring again, but you know what he said? He said even if I did find it again, it wouldn't go over my fat finger, so why bother? It's twice he's insulted me now. What a despicable man. Goodness me. Is that my ring? No, my ring is far grander than that, and anyway, that one's too small for my fingers. Bruh. The design is similar, but it's certainly not my ring. Oh, I wish I knew where it was. It totally is your ring, but alright. Oh, you're the ones who came looking for Master Rylas, aren't you? Sure. He was a strange one, that Rylas. Right up to the end. I mean, what a way to go. I'm convinced someone bumped him up. I never said that. What's that? You know where the murderer is? And you're going after him? I'm glad I'm not the only one who blurts things out when they shouldn't. Alright, but what about the ring? Maybe I should say no? I thought it was this guy. I could be wrong. No. No, he was in the pub. Welcome to the Weary Wanderer, Faery's oldest inn. Oh, she's like the tutorial. No. It's possible I might have to be. It might have to be nighttime. So let's keep on. I'll try that. Here we go. Calderasha told us it would lead to great unhappiness for both of us if we knew where the ring was. He must have seen it in my eyes. He knew that if she found out, we'd have a blazing row. Perhaps he's not a fraud after all. What a mess. Show him the ring. Oh, he's the royal minister. It's the ring, but how did... Oh, it's impossible. It just looks like the one I lost. But it can't be the same. Please don't tell my wife about any of this. I'll give you this. And we get a seed of wisdom. Alright. So that's the last item to get that's associated with Ascantha. Alright, so now we're going to head to the house by the roadside chapel, talk to the lady there, and then we'll be going to sort of a little short dungeon. Oh, what am I doing? So, go over to Ascantha. And the battles will be good to have along the way, because we do need a little bit more money for armor. Oop, come on now. Alright, here we go. Slime Knight and 3 Night Sneakers. Oh, really? Bounce. Wow. Ow. Fuck out of here. Alright, so we're just gonna basically follow the road back, kinda like we did when we got here. Except no going out of our way to get treasure chests. We got 3 kissers. Boom pow right in the kisser. Oh jeez. God, hit one of them that's sleeping. Alright, 8's up. Doesn't matter though, it's over. We're good, we don't need to heal yet. Moo. 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 There we go. 2 slime knights. Bam, bitch. Alright, 2 heal slimes, 2 mummy buys, and 2 slime knights. Alright, I think we throw a spell or 2 in here. Oh, she could use Bang. That'll help things. Got him. Good thing he didn't heal. And that guy got infatuated, so. Slappy noodle. There we go. Alright, here we have a heal slime and 3 mummy boys. Throw a crackle. Oh, alright, they actually resist the shit out of that. Okay, never mind. Should use Sizz then. Or just hit them. Right. Angel's like NBD, bro. NBD. Nice. Alright, Yangus is level 19. Let's see, let's put it into axes. And he's now an ace axer, learns parallax. I believe parallax can hit a group, if I'm not mistaken. You can actually see, I think that's Wisher's Peak right up there. Oh. Yeah, I think it is. I could be wrong, but... Alright, 2 Slime Knights and a Mummy Boy. Of course, we're not going to go there right away until we have the best equipment. So we'll have to make this trip again. It's alright, no big deal. The important thing is building up, right now, money for equipment while doing something plot relevant. So I'm not necessarily with fast forward running in a circle. Is known to happen, but, you know. But of course I prefer to have something alchemizing then. Okay, 2 Night Sneakers, 2 Night Sneakers, and a Slime Knight. Alright, I can definitely use Bang here. Crack kills. Just leave this asshole. What a dick. Alright, well this isn't it, but we can stay here and heal up. Yeah, no religious holiday now. That's past. I mean, that's just good game design, though. That's like, because there's an important cutscene regarding Angelo. And they want to make sure that you have it. I mean, you might just, well, not even go to the end, you know? You might not even decide that you want to use it, but... You know, it's likely that you want to use the inn, because this is the middle point between 2 towns that are very far apart. Oh, what do we got? A puppeteer, no big deal. What's this guy doing here? Have you by any chance come here looking for the mysterious legendary peak? Well, I found a strange old ruin at the top of the big hill upstream. It was a bit of a letdown, really. It was just a crumbling old wall, nothing more. So I came straight back down again. All that trouble I went to, climbing up there and worrying that there might even be a monster waiting for me around every corner. What a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. You should have been more patient. The crumbling wall is very important. Yes, that's right. Emma's my granddaughter. I'm getting on a bit now, you see, so I know all the old Ascanta folk tales. Let's see. An old story about making wishes come true. That must be the story of the strange hill upstream of here. It's said that if you go there on the night of a full moon and wait quietly all night, hear that? Wait quietly all night, a door to another world will open. It's probably just a silly old fairy tale, though. I'm afraid I can't tell you whether it's true or not. It gets so cold and spooky up there, you see. I've never been known anyone to willingly stay the whole night to find out. Oh, I don't need to. Alright. So, yeah. That's Wisher's Peak. It's a pretty short dungeon, but before we go there, I do want to make sure that we have the latest and greatest of equipment. So let me head myself. It's too bad you can't zoom here. Back. Oh, you can now. Well, I couldn't before. Ah, well, that's fine then. All right, back to Escantha. I mean, like I said, I did need the encounters, so it wasn't on the list before when I checked. Maybe there was a certain thing that needed to happen first. I don't know. Oh, wait, where am I going? It's over here. It was armor we want. Okay, so we wanted to get a leather dress for Jessica. And... oh, no. Okay, so we want the bronze shield for Yangus. Slime earrings I don't really care about, but we want the bronze shield. It's 370. We don't have quite enough, but I'm going to put the speed up on. We'll go quickly get that amount. Oh, I hit it twice. Just do that and we'll end the video. I think I'm done for the day. I wanted to do more, but it's getting late, and on top of that, it's my headache's starting to come back, so... At least he was on the one guy that was by himself. Oh, Jesus. That's 187. Yeah. And you don't stop, 'cause it's 187 on an undercover cop. Yeah. And you don't stop, 'cause it's 187 on an undercover cop. I just watched that movie not too long ago. Just in this past week, actually. And you don't stop, 'cause it's 187 on an undercover cop. And you don't stop, 'cause it's 187 on a motherfucking cop. It is to laugh. A bull. What'd I get? Plain cheese. Right, 270 to 370. So. You'd want 380 really, because I have enough for the chapel in. Heal slimes and brownies. Whoop, missed. Alright, 8's level 19. Let's see, and we're gonna put that this time into courage. Becomes intrepid, learns holy protection, which I believe holy protection is to meet less enemies as you're running around. Kind of like a, you know, like a repel effect. Oh. Accelerated. Ooh, we dodged the second hit. You don't get a lot of money from those guys. 337. I'm looking for 380. Jum and Jum. Yeah, it's Jambalaya, I believe. Ah, it's not good. Come off. Still got him in one round. They don't give a lot of money. You don't want those guys. Jambalaya. Or something like that. Yeah. Winky Puppeteer and Winky. Alright. $390. Alright, let's go in and buy the shield. I'm gonna take this off now, and that'll be for Yangus. Give him a little extra protection. Riverside Chapel, let's go. Oh, I was under the thing. She's probably wondering what the hell is wrong with me. I mean, damn, right? The way she's not even looking at me. She's looking at the camera. She's not looking at the character. It's kind of creepy. Like I'm talking to the player, not to you, VIII. And all the people watching. I'll save it. And we'll head on up to Wisher's Peak next time. And, pop. Okay. That's gonna be it for today. I'll see you guys real soon with more Dragon Quest VIII.